Okay, so Hermes is now level 24, which means he'll be maxed out soon also. Now let's see, over here we have a treasure chest with a demonic spinner. I do believe that is a weapon for Marta as well. It's versus Dragon 2, awesome. Okay, so let's see, we have skills to equip. Okay, still 2 away from Sky Attack. And she is a few of those away. He can now equip Runaway, awesome. Necro have learned Stealth, it seems. She's as worthless as always, and Siboldi have Resist Wind 1. That is awesome. Now let's give this one some water. And we shall see where it will end up going. We'll probably go down here. Somewhere. So Siles is dying an awful lot of times, and oh no. Okay, I'm really getting beaten by these monsters, that's for sure. Now let's see, it will go down here. And that will block it out, so... Yeah, I don't think that will actually get anywhere. That lily pad. Let's see, we cannot go any further here. But we can push this one down. Like that. Okay, apparently Sorcerer's Ring cannot be used on the floating islands. But we can move this one over here. And we can move this one over here. Just like that. Can you believe it? This is actually something we can do. There's a monster up there. But let's move this one up first. And fight that monster, but first of all, actually let's go to Arts to Padfoot here and use a couple of first aids on everybody. Or not. So let's see, let's attack this guy.
Say your prayers.
Ooh, a new enemy. No wait, this might be... Stinkhorn might be one of those ridiculously powered enemies. Or maybe not. Quick Marta, Orange Yell, and then barrier your way over here. Now, better use barrier and quickly. Barrier, awesome Marta. Use another barrier. The more barriers we have, the better. No, Marta, barrier. Okay, Marta, another barrier then.
Not good.
I know this is not good. Are you kidding me, game? Well, fuck it then.
It's over.
We're just going to kill it. Maybe it would have been better if I used fire arts.
That's settled.
Oh dear. Okay, there was nothing special over here, fair enough. So let's push this block over here. And let's push this block. Okay, I know I'm standing on the floating island, big deal. What is this? Okay, apparently I can't use that flower. So let's wake this up again. Because apparently you can't skip this. Which is rather stupid if you ask me, but hey, if that's how the game is going to work, then apparently that's how the game is going to work. And we have a cutscene, wonderful. Ah, will I find the
There are a lot of
flower?
herbs, but I don't see any rosemary.
I meant the rosemary, which is an herb apparently.
Don't give up. I'm sure we'll find some if we just go in a bit deeper.
That's what she
All
said.
right. I'm sorry for losing faith. I'm the one who said we should look for it, so I can't give up until the end.
Yeah, you can't give up now.
Emil,
What is it?
nothing. It's just you've changed a little.
Oh, really?
Have I?
Yes, it's hard to put into words, but I think it's a good thing.
And some of his hair has turned black.
Thanks.
Aw, that's so sweet. It's not like that at all, right, Emil?
I wish she didn't deny it so strongly now. I guess it's my own fault.
Oh well, we have a treasure chest and good soap opera. What is the point of this again?
Okay, Emil. Just be straight with me. How do you feel about Marta?
How do I feel? Well, I guess...
Don't say it.
Huh?
Are intra-party relationships off limits?
It's not that. Such questions must never be answered plainly. Any response should be vague so as to create intrigue and suspense. Is this not the essence of any good soap opera?
You know, spiteful may be the perfect word for Tenebrae.
Sure is. Now let's see, this route takes me over here, which is a save point, probably the way we're supposed to go. So the other way should take me around, which eventually will turn out as a shortcut. Hereditary traits.
Well, what do you think of my cooking? Though this is just kind of so-so for me. It's delicious. I can't wait for seconds.
Yeah, this is really great. You're a natural chef, Genus.
Oh, come on. You're gonna make me blush.
I have to agree with them. You've gotten even better.
You think so? Well, I've been experimenting with some new recipes lately.
This is undeniable proof that true culinary genius is not simply inherited.
Yep.
Right. I almost can't believe the two of you are related.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, we better step down from that one. Let's see, we have more enemies. Even more enemies. We have a treasure chest down here, which I'm going to grab. Battle gauntlets. Should probably equip them right away. Here we go. Let's see, more enemies. Don't really need to fight them. And this should take us back to the beginning. Yeah, we can get new abilities there as well. Which is a good thing because we need to burn the ropes. Please move away from me, enemy. Thank you. Let's stop and switch, yes. Oh. Never mind then. Didn't really need to unequip them. But oh well, that's just how it is sometimes. Come here, bee, come here. Now move around, and there we go. Now we can run past them without any trouble whatsoever. Just the way we like it. What's up here anyway? Better check it before going to the save point. We have a killer mantis, and I assume that's what we're looking for, so let's fight against killer mantis. Okay, I don't think I want to use Seobolis anymore. He is... all he really does is dying all the time. And that is not very helpful. So your last task is to heal Marta, and now we're switching you away. Oops. You're no longer useful. We do have Ermi and Seoboli, but I think we shall use Rain for a while. If she still have. But she doesn't have any good arts really, so screw Rain and go for Genus instead. Okay, so this is essentially just a trick then. It's not really what we're looking for. Good to know. So let's head for a save station then, or save point. Now let us save the game, and we're gonna use this save file. We've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes, apparently. So we got another water type enemy, which means another tortoise. And we're gonna bring him with us for now. I'm gonna use a Baldy later on eventually, and actually upgrade him. But for now it's better to
Looks like a dead end.
take a battery creature.
I don't see anything that looks like Rosemary.
If we can't find any around here, I'm afraid we're out of luck.
I'm sure we'll find some.
So I wasted everyone's time.
Emil, in archaeology, researchers work by starting with a hypothesis.
Yeah,
Then they make error after error until they start to figure out the truth. Even once they find their answer, it's often not the one they set out looking for.
Rain,
You said it yourself. You can't pass judgment until you know for sure. And you were right about that.
yeah.
Even with the odds stacked against you, as long as there's a chance you might discover something, you have to pursue it.
Yeah, I can't give up like that.
Rain's right. We all came along because we agreed with you. We came because we wanted to, and not because we had to.
Yeah.
Got that?
thank you.
All right then, let's get back to it.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
I've never been much of a quitter. Let's scan this place from top to bottom.
Yeah, let's do that. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Why else would there be a save point here? Oh, look at that, we can already see it. It's glittering with a sensational light. Okay, we can't go up there. Good to know. What about the left? Yeah, we can't get over there, of course. Don't really recall any bosses or so, but there's probably something coming up here.
Hey, is that it?
Yep, it is.
That's it.
There's no doubt about it. That is Rosemary. However, it appears somewhat withered.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Its antidotal effects may be weak in this state.
It must be the lack of sunlight around here that keeps all the plants from thriving.
Probably.
Sunlight.
Sunlight, eh? Oh yeah, I think I recall this. We are going to have to burn something, if I recall. Which is the very reason there's a sources ring there. So yeah, I'll see you back here once I have the fire, so see you soon. Okay, there we go, I'm back, and Emil learned a new art, I believe. So let's go for shortcut settings. And we have our first wiggling. Now let's see here. Yeah, Converging Fury. So that's a new art he learned. A lot of monsters learn new skills. Yeah, Ermi learned versus lightning. I'm sure he learned some new things as well. Grupel got versus bees. And I do believe they got new arts. See, he got nothing new. Breakthrough in ink yet, nothing new. Tail whip, we got that before. Must be something else then. Okay, Siles is now level 11 and Grupel is level 7, I think. There we go, everything is recovered after that fight, awesome. Now let's see, there's something we shall burn, but I don't recall what and where. But something so that light might come out. There should be something around here that we're supposed to burn. Okay, something over here is clearly blocking this. That's for sure. Now, if we go down here, then we should eventually find it. Or not. Huh. How is it that we do this? Don't really remember it too well. Okay, it's quite clear that it doesn't get enough sunlight. So there should be something that we need to burn around here. Oh, there we go. We had to use fire on it. Silly me for getting that.
Hey, I think something other than the rosemary is getting bigger.
You are pretty much right about that, Marta.
Yeah. What should we do?
Nothing else but to fight it.
Look out! That's an Amanita, a monster.
Amanita's a mushroom, which is poisonous. Don't think an adult will die by eating them though.
Come on!
Especially since Amanitas can be used to get high. And again, you technically have to dry it first, I think, to drain out the poison in them, which will prevent you from vomiting while eating it. But I'm not too sure about that. Doesn't really matter anyway. All I know that Amanita is kind of like a ToS2. But they are poisonous though, so don't eat them, kids. Oh well, this boss should not be too hard if I recall. Your only real problem here is the poisoning. Okay, the game lets me use items by myself. Okay, now it won't let me. I wasn't registered as dead yet. Okay, let's use the new art then. Use the new art, Emil. There we go. It won't always work, which is the annoying part. Should have bought more poison bottles. Should have definitely bought more poison bottles. Or brought the rain with me.
It's over.
So we have negative gate. That's awesome. I wonder if it's weak against fire. Uh-oh. Better use an apple gel here. Not sure how I managed to land into that attack, but let's go for the first movement again. And Genius is helping with magic, awesome. Okay, the Amanita is destroyed. Now let's go for the rest of the mushrooms. Okay, good. Cure me. There we go. That's awesome, Marta. Now we just need to kill these guys and the battle's over. Just like that. No gold for me, and Marta gained to level 24, Necros to level 22, Cells to level 13, and Grupples to level 12. Grapple can now gain a new class, and he learned skill P defense. So power, physical defense. I was about to say power. Does that mean A defense stands for anal defense? Probably not, because it stands for art defense.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Amanita was absorbing all the nutrients the rosemary needed.
Oh, It looks like the Rosemary is all better now. Great job, Emil.
That's quite weird because mushrooms tend to give nutrition and whatnot to other plants.
Indeed, this is just what we need.
But oh well, it was a monster, so...
Now we'll be able to save both Berg and Regal.
Yeah, we will.
Nice going. Way to tough it out.
Yeah, great job,
Thank
Emil.
goodness you're so stubborn.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Just take this one, Emil. It's going to do you better, I promise you. Studying.
What are you reading, Genus?
There's lots of strange equations. Well, with all this searching for Lloyd and the Centurions, I've really gotten behind on my studies. You mean you study this stuff on your own time? Why not? It's fun. You should try it.
Which reminds me, this little trip must be quite the vacation from school for the two of you.
Yes, but if it means saving the world, we can put off school for a while, right?
No, I'm afraid that won't do. I am a teacher after all. I'll see to your studies.
What?
I will see to your studies.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, poor Emil and Marta. Having to go through school. So if I can avoid every enemy, that would be great. But oh well, let's get out here as quickly as we can. I'd say this way is better. Especially since we can't use the water now. And as long as we can avoid battles, awesome. Is what I said and almost ran into a battle. Not so awesome. Oh well, we are getting... Before we get to the exit. Well, we are getting close to the exit at least. We're pretty close to the exit after all. And I avoided you because I can, haha. But yeah, we're almost out of this dungeon. I wouldn't say this is the greatest or worst dungeon, it's quite bland actually. Not very hard, but the thing that makes you backtrack and all that is pretty damn annoying. Anyhow, let's save the game once again. And I have no idea how long these episodes will be, because I will probably split them in half. But that will be something I'll figure out for myself later on. So anyway, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, stay froggy everyone, and this has been me, LPGrodus of course. See ya!